Hey, Tanja. I just got off this hill. I'm just taking a second, let the stream start and catch my breath, which I think I've caught it. Hi, big homie. Hey, Vcash. You guys like the title of today's stream? So I'm getting a hate stream tonight. Now, I want to let you know I won't be at this hate stream, but if you want to go check it out, it's at Rob Noxious's channel, and I'm sure that he will be degrading me. I don't know, possibly doxing me. Who knows what this person is gonna do because I made a video, a music diss video. But you know what? It doesn't matter. But if anyone wants to take notes and let me know if he violates terms of service, like privacy policy or anything like that, let me know so I can report him. But I won't be there because, for one thing, what's that gonna do me? Not anything good. And make another diss track. And for two, I have to work in the morning, so like real life comes before this silly thing, you know. Oh, I don't care, Charlie. It was a little weird because Gary was there, but like I don't really care. And LD was kind of upset, which was funny to me. Anyways, my stomach hurts, but let's get this dog walk in the books, shall we? Because they need a walk. And I was busy all day, and I had to keep the dogs inside most of the day because I had an Amazon delivery coming. So they were getting a little cooped up. So now we're just gonna walk the trail. We know what sucks about not having a gallbladder? Every time you eat something fattening, it's a crapshoot. You never know. The reason you have a gallbladder is to store bile so that when you're digesting, it can be released when you need it. And bile breaks down fat. And this is for anyone that doesn't know, okay? At any given time, your gut can have bile in it, but not every time, all the time. So if there's already bile present, you're good. You know, it'll do its thing. But if you don't have a gallbladder and there's no bile readily available to help you digest, you're out of luck. And what happens is nausea, possible stomach cramps, things like that. Did they tell me any of this when they asked me if I wanted to get my gallbladder taken out as I was writhing in pain? No, they didn't. But I was in so much pain, I didn't care. It was an emergency removal. Let me see. He's obviously triggered. Big homie. I'm stupid. Are you from my community, my chat community? Are you just under a different name or something? Like I don't know. I'm tired. I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the couch. I had not even a long day, but I was very productive. So I was tired. May not be 100, firing on all pistons at the moment. Little Randy, that was a cute little video you sent me. You want to see my dog taking a shit? I know Jarl likes that shit. Jarl doesn't watch my stream though, you guys. He doesn't know what happens here. Vcash, the more you know. It's funny how there's a small dog and a huge dog together. Yes, I like extremes. I love small dogs and I love giants. So my stipulation for when Gary got a bigger dog again was we have to get it as a puppy. As much as I love Mastiffs and I know their breed, I don't trust an adult with my Chihuahua. So we got my Mastiff here when she was a puppy, and she was about the size of, a little bit smaller than Titus when we brought her home. Titus is the Chihuahua. And now, as you can see, she's definitely outgrown him, but he's part of her pack and she doesn't see him as like, a chew toy. She's got some respect for him. Hi, Doggy Dog. What country is that? This is the United States. This is Pennsylvania, which is on the eastern side of the country. Thanks for subscribing, Sean. Hi, Keith. Hi, Mary. They do bond, but when Shadow is has her mind on something, she doesn't care if Titus is there. So Titus has learned to survive by getting the hell out of her way, because she sometimes she'll run around and she doesn't notice he's there. And I've been very lucky she hasn't stepped on him or landed on him, and he's stealthy enough to not get stepped on or landed on. But this dog, the big dog, she has no sense of like how big she is or personal space. And it's not just with the Chihuahua, it's with anyone. Anyways, I'm here. Hi, Ashley. Ashley, do you follow me on Instagram? You don't have to, but the reason I ask is because I haven't been showing myself on here for the fitness stuff, because I wanted to show some improvements when I came back to show myself, and people were saying I'm not showing myself because I got fat. So I asked Gary on a live stream, I'm like, what do you think? Do you think I should show myself or continue to not show myself? And he's like, show yourself. So I did. I posted some updated pictures, but I didn't do it on YouTube though. Just to shut the people up, just to shut up the haters and the naysayers who say I'm getting fat because I don't show myself. No, I'm not showing myself because I would prefer the next set of pictures I post to show some kind of improvement. Not just the same or little to no improvement kind of thing. So anyways, that was a long diatribe for no reason. Yes, adapt, improvise, and overcome, indeed. She probably has a lot of respect. Oh yeah. There's a chipmunk. Whoop. I'm just looking at your comments. Is the big dog nice to the little dog? Yeah. She's just a little overbearing. How old? The big dog is 4 years old. That's the big dog. She's looking for a place to poop. This is her routine. It's got to be the right place, or she might also be picking up on something she smells. She's really good at tracking. This dog would have been really good at like police work, I think. It takes a certain kind of personality and skill. And Titus is 8. Titus! Come on, Titus, let's go. Titus is currently twice as old as Shadow. That's so sad. God, they don't live long enough. He's 8 years old. He just turned 8 on September 11th. Did you know that spamming lowers your IQ? Face reveal, face reveal, face reveal. No, I just talked to you about why I don't do that. And also, I'm an ugly swamp creature. Just know that I am the ugliest woman that walked the earth. I don't do much on Instagram, but I'd love to go to yours. Well, if you want to look at it, you have to look me up under Tiffany_wears_ t-shirts. It used to be that anybody could just join, but now I've got to check out the channel that's looking to join because too many of my haters are already watching me. I mean, I guess it's too late at this point, but it is what it is. You don't have to prove yourself to none of these weirdos on YouTube, Tiff. Just saying. I know you're right, big homie. But I do it to... You know why I think I do it? I like to prove people wrong and also prove that people lie. So if I can prove that you're a liar or that you're wrong, I will. It's like... call it a personality problem I have. I don't know. Man, that's a deer. There's a deer right there. Where is it? You hear it? She hears it too. There's a deer in the woods. It's a big animal down there. The leaves give them away now because it's dry leaves. You can hear them walking. Whatever it is, it's stopped. And it's listening to us right now. You see how aware she is? How can you be afraid of this? This isn't Shadow. You're not being very scary right now, okay? I'm just saying. You're not the intimidating creature you think you are. All right. Hey, JC. You're not ugly at all. Thanks, Mary. You're an awesome person. Thanks, Mary. That's nice of you to say. Just sent your request. Right on, Ashley. Let me get off of here and I'll let you see the shit that I post on Instagram. If it's a deer, it stopped. I don't know. You can usually tell when they run and stuff, you know? I don't know what the hell is down there. It's big though. There are bears, but I don't think that's a bear. It doesn't sound heavy enough. Come on, Titus, let's go. Let's go. Guys. Titus, come on, man. I gotta go get him. This interruption is brought to you by a stubborn chihuahua. Come on, Titus, let's go. Get out of there. Leave it. Unless it's a dead body, we got shit to do. Come on. Come here. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Don't you want to go for a walk? Kids, what are you going to do? Did you find something interesting or are you just being a dick? I guess he found something interesting to him. What? This is cutting into my loafing time, Titus. The trees are also dropping their nuts, and I'm afraid they're going to hit me in the head, which wouldn't feel great. Hey, Richard. Nice to see you. Mick8. There's a Bigfoot. Hello from the Netherlands. How cool. I'm in the United States. If my American accent didn't give that away. Who's getting head? Right now, no one's getting head. Well, you guys, let's go. Can we walk? Can we do this? Let's go, guys. Come on. Shh, let's go. Leave it. Come on. Fuck you guys. I'm leaving. You can stay here. I'll be back. I'll walk it all by myself. Anyways, just to recap, don't say I don't promote other streamers. Rob Noxious will be doing a hate stream on me tonight of some sort. He promoted it in Vegas. I heard his little feelings, I guess, because I made a diss video without the use of AI. I didn't have any music in it because I'm not a musician, but I did sing it and write it myself. And he didn't like it. I didn't say it was about him though, did I? No, I did not. And I'm sticking to it, damn it. But I don't think he thought it was funny. I think he's going to really show what kind of person he really is tonight. So if you guys know who he is and you want to go check him out, please do. Give me the cliff notes. I won't be there. Oh, and if he does anything that violates terms of service or my privacy, I would love to know. Shoot me a message if you know how to, and we'll strike it. And if you don't know who he is, look up Rob Noxious, and he is the Kool-Aid Man picture, I believe. I'm not subbed on the other thing I use, but I think I am subbed on this channel. I'm not sure. I never am on this channel, so. Are you kidding me, Titus? thought he would follow me like she's following me, but he's not. Oh, here he comes. Come on. Little punk ass bitch that he is. I love that boy. Come on, look. Now look how far behind you are. I always tell Shadow to go get her brother, but she never does. It's gonna be a dud, I can tell you right now. Well, whatever it is, peace be with him. Hopefully he overcomes his pettiness. I don't know. Well, you guys just want to stop and smell the roses today, huh? Wow. Your sniffers are going. This is going to be a really long, boring video, you guys. Come on. Can we go? We good to go? Yeah? Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. How do you make a Mastiff do what you want it to do? The answer is you can't. You got to make them think it was their idea. Same thing with a Chihuahua. They're both kind of stubborn breeds, kind of like their owner. Total exploring day. I don't know. They must have missed something in the woods overnight since yesterday. To be fair, though, the crepuscular animals are going to be out and about soon. So you've got nocturnal animals, which are at night, diurnal animals, which are active during the day, and you've got crepuscular animals, which are active dawn and dusk. So we're approaching dusk. This is when the deer start getting up. A lot of times what deer do in the heat of the sun, they lay down and they actually chew their cud. They're an ungulate, they're a hoofed animal. And then once the heat of the day kind of goes away, they get up and they start foraging. Tanja, I am stubborn and you know this. Yeah, they are uneasy, but we're okay. All right, come on, let's keep going. Were you gonna go apple picking? Apple picking sounds like work, though. Like, can't you just get the apples? You have to go pick them yourself. I did that once. My mom took us when we were younger. When we were kids, we all lived at home. Me and my brother and my sister, and we went berry picking. And whatever you could fit in the little basket they gave you for, however much money. And that was kind of fun, but I'm like just not into that stuff too much. Just like when people go out to pick pumpkins, don't really do that either. But I would like to carve a pumpkin. Gary never wants to do that. We blew pumpkins up one year, but well, a couple years, but I'm not a very good carver. I don't think anyone should probably trust me with anything sharp, like a knife, JC, did you like my arrogant title? I wanted to choose an arrogant title today. Usually the dogs are in front of me. I feel so out of place. Why are you guys slacking so hard? I'm not even walking fast. Come on. Yeah, but Mary, you can pick the pumpkins from the store too. Like, you get a choice. I guess if you're into the aesthetic, you put on your cozy sweater and you get your cider. Do you guys like apple cider? And if you do you like it hot or do you like it cold? Because the right answer is cold. No, I'm just kidding. There's no right answer. I don't like hot beverages. I actually have apple cider and it's delicious. Apple cider is what apple juice should be. Like, apple juice is gross. Like, I don't like apple juice, but apple cider, it's like you're basically just sticking a straw inside an apple and drinking it. It's delicious. I'm gonna miss the warm weather, but also I'm not. I'm a sweaty bitch. You guys, come on. Hey, Tassie Joe. Hey, Tassie Joe, I wanted to tell you something. I watch your videos and it will not let me like or comment, and I don't know why. And it's only your channel. Do you have like restrictions or something? Because I see your solar, and mostly solar and Casper shorts. Oh, actually, I have to resubscribe to you. I don't think I have you anymore. Bye, Dougie. You probably left 5 minutes ago, but I'm just now seeing it. JC. I prefer juice, can't stand cider. Why don't you like cider? It tastes like an apple. Apple juice doesn't taste like apple. It tastes like syrup to me. Like apple flavored syrup and not even like real apple. When do raccoons go into torpor? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know why either. It's weird. Mary says it's good cold. Ice cold apple juice in England is just apple juice. Apple juice looks like urine. Apple cider looks like urine too if you're about to die. It's really brown. I will say this trail is pretty when it's covered in snow. I tried putting Titus in a snowsuit. He wasn't a fan. See that? That worm just floating around. Oh, like an inchworm. Anyways. I should have called this leaf crunching ASMR. Lady Sky, one time at a house party, someone peed in Corona bottle and then put it back in the fridge. That's disgusting, Vcash. Who do you hang out with? You might want to question your choices, dude. Oh my God, I saw this short on YouTube. This guy takes a toothbrush, it's all bent up and used, right? And dirty. He takes it out of the trash and he melds it back together. He melts the plastic and he puts it back together and you watch him do it. He fixes all the bristles all meticulously. Like, he takes a 3D printer and he prints out the packaging that the toothbrush comes in. And then he went to the store and put it on the shelf. I wanted to throw up in my mouth. Because it looked brand new, but it wasn't. It was still dirty. He didn't clean it. It was a used fucking toothbrush. How much for your sweaty socks after the... Ew, Christopher, what? Oh, Montesanti. Didn't I ask you if you were Italian yesterday? We never found out who it was, who did it, but someone drank some of it. Oh my God, yuck. Hi, Angie. That's gross, but people do stupid stuff in high school. Yes. Raccoons don't hibernate. They go into something called torpor. Oh, really, Ashley? What? I've never heard of this. What is this? What is torpor? Torpor. I don't know how you say that. Yes. What's worse than finding a worm in your apple? Finding half a worm. Richard, you weren't there. I ate a live earthworm on JC's stream with Ziggy. I can tell you, at least if you eat a worm in the apple and you don't notice it, it's not too bad. And you've got the lovely apple taste to cover the earthworm taste. The earthworms are very bitter. They're not delicious. I don't know what the birds see in them. They're gross. I'd rather eat an apple. Me too, Angie. I saw you say you were going to go lay down. Actually, you said you were going to go lady down, but whatever. And I was like, yeah. And I put my phone down and I was watching Wednesday with Gary and I fell asleep on the couch and with an upset stomach. And my stomach's still upset, but not like it was earlier. And I told the dogs I would take them for a walk after Amazon showed up. And I'm a woman of my word, and I know I don't want to be out here walking them, but they're my babies, and I'll do it. Hi, Chroma. You have had worse in your mouth. How do you know, Richard? You don't know this for sure. Where's Gary? I'm probably really late to this comment. He's at home, waiting for me, I think. Maybe. Oh my God, y'all missed. Raywan thinks that consonants are alphabet. Ugh, what? Yeah, JC, it was between Patrick and Ray. I had to correct him. Patrick said it was syllables. Oh my God. Two dumb fucks in a chat. Oh, wow. Bananas are better than what? Bananas are really high in sugar. Tommy gets upset with yogurt now. No more lactose. Oh, that sucks. You know what, Tassie Joe? I don't like milk doesn't agree with me, but I'm still okay with like cheese and yogurt and kefir or kefir. However you say that, like drinkable yogurt type of stuff. Tassie Joe, do you take any probiotics? I question though whether or not the probiotics that are alive in the yogurt can actually really do you any good, because the stomach acid kills them, I think. I don't know. I started taking this probiotic called Seed, and they did studies, so they say, where they studied it to see that it was actually getting where it needed to be and that it survived the stomach acid process. Basically what they did was they put their probiotics inside a gel cap, a gel capsule, and then they put that capsule inside of another one. So the outer one gets digested, gets broken down by stomach acid, letting the other one get into your intestines. It's expensive, but if it works, you know, gut health is so important. Could you eat a crunchy bug like a cicada? They eat them in China. Vcash, I've eaten all the bugs. I've eaten tarantula, scorpion, water beetle, ants, crickets, grasshoppers. And at a party, just to freak everybody out, I ate a live moth, which I don't recommend doing because it's kind of cruel, but everybody was drunk, so they were like extra that night. Except me, I didn't drink, but I do this shit sober. I don't need alcohol to be a weirdo. He's probably with his girlfriend, says happy ending. Who, Gary? Probably, yeah, with his side piece, for sure. Bye, Tanja. Thanks for stopping in. You my boo-boo. Don't you ever forget that, Tanja, even though your name's actually Tanya. Cash is a nerd. You're good with cheese? Okay, well, at least not everything is off limits, Joe. I don't think I could either, JC. At least like a worm, you could down it with a chaser, no chewing. I did chew the worm. I did have cookie chasers. I had vanilla cookies at the time, so I had vanilla cookie chasers, and I chewed that motherfucker up. I did not want it feeling inside of my body, because I'm sure you'd be able to feel it for at least a moment. I don't want that. So, plus it's kind of cruel. I mean, an earthworm is still a living thing. I don't want to hurt it. I mean, put it out quick, you know. It doesn't need to know what's going on. Okay, where is the Nomo? The Nomo. Oh my God, what the fuck, Tiffany? I never knew your bug eating reputation. I have a whole channel where I used to do challenges, okay? I should like make a short of all the highlights of those times, all the nasty shit I ate. I'm just lazy because I know how much effort that takes. But if you guys only knew the shit I used to do. But the beauty of it was most of the stuff I didn't pay for it. They would send. That's why I had a PO box. Okay, don't listen to people. Don't listen to Rusty. Don't listen to those people. The reason I had a PO box before I got doxxed was because I did a lot of giveaways in friend mail. So when you send stuff, you have to have a return address. But also, people would send me stuff in my PO box and challenge me to eat it. So that was kind of why I had it. I don't have a PO box anymore, and I'm doxxed, so everyone knows where I live. But like what I'm saying is that was the original reason I had that. People sent me all kinds of crap, and they enjoyed watching me struggle. You know what I realized just now? This might turn you guys off of my channel, but whenever Titus is walking in front of me and he's on my screen, you're basically looking at my dog's butthole the whole time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Don't look at his butthole. You're going to look now because I said something. Ah, shit. I bought a chicken salad from the supermarket and it had a slug in it and I chewed it. Oh my God. Now a slug is scary because like everyone knows, right, about that kid that was dared to eat a slug and it had a parasite, like an amoeba or something that went to his brain and killed him. It didn't kill him quickly though. It took it like a few years before it killed him. That's scary. Torpor slows their metabolism down so they can conserve energy and stay warm for long periods of time during the winter. I do that too. No. Thank you, Ashley. I didn't know that. The more you know. So raccoons go into like a, not quite a hibernation mode, but like a slow down kind of time. Interesting. It all sounds terrible though. They're all powdery. It would be like doing the cinnamon challenge. I didn't eat the whole thing. But what really creeped them out was it was one of these giant ones. I mean, it was like the size of my hand. It was huge. I mean, I've never even seen a moth this big. And it kept landing on me. And I was like, I'm going to eat this motherfucker if it keeps doing that. And then I just grabbed it and I bit right into its wings. And then everyone was looking at me and I was laughing and they were gagging. And then I put it on the ground and I stepped on it so it wouldn't suffer. Yeah, I don't go to those parties anymore. No, I'm just kidding. This is why she's the weirder twin. Dog butthole live matters. I'd rather be looking at Gary. I'd rather be looking at Gary than Titus's butthole. Yeah, they can have deadly parasites in them. Yeah, Joe, it's lucky you didn't have that same fate. Well, I wasn't, but now I'm gonna look. He is still recovering. Who? After this walk, Tiff, I decided to skip dinner for a few hours. See, you know what, JC? I know that I, of all people, could help with if you're trying to lose weight by just killing your appetite instantly whenever you need me to. If you're craving something and you don't want to eat it, just have me on your panel. I'll get on cam and I'll eat something terribly disgusting for you. I would do this for you as a friend. I would. Whatever I need to do to help you with your goals, you know? Is that dog a female? The little guy, the little light-colored one, the little blonde one, is a Chihuahua, and he's a male. The giant dog who left us, she abandons me every time we get close to home. She's a female. And the bird is a male. And the two cats that I never talk about that I also have, they're females. And then I'm a female, even though guys or people in chat will say I'm a transvestite, a transsexual, or a man. I'm not. So my IQ level, I only ever took a real standardized IQ test when I was about 10. But they say it doesn't change much. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. I've never tested myself. But when I was 10, I was watching a movie with my grandpa and my uncle, and I was also taking an IQ test. So honestly, I should probably take it again when I'm not distracted. But my point is that I'm in the above average range. I'm not a genius, but I'm also not a dumb fuck. I am around... I can't remember. I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you my IQ because I'm not Rob Noxious. And I'll just tell you, and I'm not ashamed of it. When I was 10, my score was 127, 129. Is it high? No. Is it low? Also no. It's like decent, you know? I'm not the smartest bulb, but I'm also not really dumb like they say. But I always love to be underestimated. I always love when people consider that I'm very dumb and then I say something and they're like, what? Yes. Yes, I love to be underestimated. But I'm not afraid to say what my IQ is. My IQ is, let's just say it's the lower one. It's 127. My IQ is 127. Someone ask Rob what his IQ is because he never did say. You got to ask yourself why. Why didn't you say what your IQ was? I'm curious. surely you're much, much smarter. You must be at least in the genius level. Genius level starts at about 145. Not the test that he tested out on with Shannon, because it was like modified, because it was a shorter test. So it didn't go up the whole way it's supposed to. It stopped at 145. But in the regular version of the IQ test, I'm 127 or 129. I say, if you're not ashamed of your score, just tell people. How smart are you, actually? Not that it matters, because we're all smart in our own individual way. I couldn't tell you how to change an air filter in a car, you know? I couldn't do a lot of those things that Gary knows how to do. And Gary doesn't know things I know. So, you know, it's kind of, doesn't mean much. Okay. Oh, I would have been here sooner if Titus would have got with the program. If your dog is male, put him in a Speedo. Why? Tassie Joe says all I have to do is look at ODB, and I can't eat at all. Angie's a man. Well, yeah, you're my twin. You're my identical twin. Are your female cats nice to you? The one I've had since a kitten has always been horrible to me, mean, even though I gave it everything. Love, affection, toys, treats, food, everything it needed, and then some. The cat that I acquired by catching it in a raccoon humane trap that was eating my frozen garbage and was already an adult cat with broken teeth and shit. The sweetest cat ever. So I think it really depends. But if I had a choice, Ashley, I would choose a male cat because males are typically nicer. If you would have said a 180 or higher, I would have unfriended you. No, Vcash. One thing about me is that I'm honest. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about stupid shit like that. Same here. People think I'm dumb, but I'm actually pretty smart. I know, Angie. Sometimes you say shit and I'm just like, wow. Like, I didn't see that coming. Whatever the thing is you said. Like, next time that moment happens, because it happens often, Angie, I'll let you know. I'm just gonna say this is one of those moments, and then you'll just know what I mean, okay? I think, JC, you would score very well. You are clearly, and I'm not glazing, because others have said this as well, you're clearly very intelligent. You couldn't get past the first question. Why, on behalf of the viewers? Why what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, some cats are aggressive even if you treat them like royalty. That would be my cat Otis. She's evil. And she's only gotten worse with age and worse with her having a stroke. This cat just wanted to swap people and never wanted to be held. I don't need my cats to want to be held. But she won't even let me touch her anymore. And Can Cat always wants to be held. And the only reason she's not on me 24/7 is because the dogs. So she has to wait until they're sleeping, like at night when we're on the couch chilling. And then she'll ninja her way over in the dark. And before I know it, she's sitting on my chest or my shoulder, all cuddled up. So while I do think male cats are nicer, there are nice females as well. Just depends, they're all individuals just like we are. Anyways, I'm home now. I'm sweating. In French, I'm smarter. JC, that's like my mom. My mom's smarter in Italian. In your native tongue, you're always going to be better, right? My mom, English is her second language, just like I assume JC's too. My mom didn't learn real full-time English until like she moved here. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go. That's enough of my garbage. You guys have a great day. Don't forget the hate stream tonight. Rob Noxious is going to hate on me and then probably talk about boring shit, I'm assuming. I don't know. I won't be there, but don't say I don't advertise. Take care, be well, and thanks for coming with me. All right, adios.